Growing up as a little kid, I knew I always wanted to be a cop. It wasn't until I went to college where that idea really solidified. Went on my first ride-along. I got a bit of an adrenaline hit, and I was hooked after that. Every day I get to go to work. It's a great time, and I really enjoy being out here. I don't need the beeper yet, but I'm trying to catch up to a reckless. It's gonna be southbound Pack Ave approaching 159th. Silver Hyundai sedan of some sort. So right now we're just following this car here. He's driving pretty reckless, so we're gonna try to stop it. Looks like it's failing to yield. Original reason for the stop was reckless driving. Notify supervisor I'll be in pursuit. Roadway conditions are barren dry. There's no traffic on the roadway this time. We're eastbound 160th. It just blew the stop sign at 22nd Ave and Military. Still eastbound. Approaching 176 here. I'll let you know what he does. And we're gonna be heading eastbound on 176. Speeds are at 41. No traffic. If I could get another car with me, I'll go for the pit, but I'm by myself right now. Continuing eastbound 176th Street, approaching 38th Ave. There's no traffic. Speeds are at 72. 470, we're now approaching 176th Street East. I'll let you know if we go west or east here. It's gonna be almost coming to a stop in the intersection. Continuing straight here. Might be looking for a foot bail. One foot bail. It looks like it's gonna be a white male passenger wearing all black.
Stay right there, don't move.
Get on the rail!
I got eyes over here.
Driver, step down slowly while facing away from us. Walk backwards slowly. Keep walking backwards. Get on your knees. Bring your hands back here. All right, over here. How old are you, man? 13? Give me a break.
Do not reach for your pants or anything. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay? Stay in that
Yep.
position. Do
I
not
got
move.
the
Do you
car.
understand? Or you will be shot.
Here, we have to wait.
Yeah, it's clear right now, but it's probably just a fresh stolen, so.
Crazy. I thought Hyundai and Kia boys got the message. Crazy.
How old are you, man?
I'm 16 years old.
Stand up.
All right, let's walk back.
The kid I have is 13 for sure. You should see him. So looking inside the car here, looks like the ignition is completely damaged and punched here. There's a screwdriver in the center console. It's typically what people are using to pry the ignition and steal these cars. You can see here the window's broken, which is how they got in the car. There's all sorts of glass in it and whatnot.
Yeah, there's glass all over.
Overall, it ended up great. Doesn't look like the car's damaged. Usually these things end up in pretty bad wrecks. So.
Yeah, so, I mean, a pursuit that ends this way, where they basically just park the car at the end of a gravel road, pretty ideal.
Yeah, they almost
Yeah.
never go this way, man.
Registered owner will be able to drive it home tomorrow.
Yeah, turned out pretty good. Are you mom?
Yeah.
All right, you mind if I just talk to you right back over here real quick?
Okay.
Perfect. All right, so just to kind of give you the 411 tonight, right? So your son was a passenger in a car tonight that decided to take off from the police. Okay, a pursuit was initiated. It looks like the car's stolen, okay?
Okay, I'm just trying to wrap my head around how he
How
got here to this point.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, so he's out riding around with someone, basically, and they're doing this tonight. So would you like to go talk to him?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So we'll go over here and talk to him real quick.
What's the story this time?
Who's the kid?
Who'd you leave with? Did someone pick you up? Kaden. Did someone pick you up?
No,
So you took off and went and stole a car?
no.
Listen, you're gonna end up going to juvie. What is going on?
I don't know.
Who are you with?
It's my friend.
What friend?
I don't know.
What's his name? Caden. What are you trying to do? What is going on? And you have a freaking ski mask on. So did you know that it was stolen? Well, we can't do I don't know all night, but the police can. So you want to just go with them? So we're not gonna have talk or what? You're done talking?
I'm trying to call.
Okay. Okay, bye.
Hi, Mom. I appreciate you. Let me just shut the door, okay? Yeah, we can just go over here and have a conversation. So, unfortunately, right, it sucks and it's terrible, but the best outcome tonight was that, hey, he wasn't hurt and he didn't hurt anybody else. Right? That's like the most important thing. Okay? So, because a lot of times they don't end this way, unfortunately.
True.
But yeah, we're going to be booking him into Raymond Hall tonight. So, it is going to be because, of course, he's part of possession of stolen motor vehicle. Okay? So, he was wearing gloves. Right, and then the window was broken, and there's also tools that were next to him. That's all consistent with people that steal cars. Okay, so just letting you know, right, as a parent, because I'm sure you want to know. I can only imagine, yeah.
Well, thanks for letting me try to talk to him.
Yeah, 100%. If that was my kid, I'd definitely want to.
I've always wanted to be a cop. I've always wanted to help people, and I believe if you could help somebody on their worst day, that's the best thing you could do as a human. So I'm just trying to be the best me and help everybody I can. I love traffic. Everybody hates doing DUIs and big TC investigations, traffic collision investigations. I love it.
Data 13, Charlie 13, I copy almost 97.
We're about to go on scene right now to a robbery in progress.
Subject is still to the front. He does have a couple of items, possibly. This would be the product he was attempting to steal.
Get on the ground. Who attacked you?
They're doing it inside the store.
Okay, put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back.
Bro, watch when you see the camera, bro. When you see the camera, bro, watch. Bro, he pepper sprayed me for no reason.
Okay.
I didn't even steal nothing. They took all the parts off of it today. When I fell
Are you
asleep.
okay here? I'm gonna go figure out something on there.
Yeah.
Can you guys give me some water for my eyes?
Yeah, we're gonna get you some water.
Data 13, we have 1 to 10.
Yeah. I'm a pipe.
He tried to hit you with that?
He tried to hit me with all that. He threw that at me, dude.
What's going on?
He just came in here.
I can taste the pepper spray.
Yeah, bro, I got it all in my face too, bro.
Okay. Okay, well, what happened? What's the story?
He came in here, man. He came in here, he put his bike. I was standing right here, and he threw that racket at me.
He threw this at you?
Yeah, he threw that at me.
Let's talk somewhere else. So we're not coughing. He threw that at you too?
Yeah, man, it's over there. I threw it over there. But I got pepper spray on my eye too, bro.
Okay. From your own pepper spray?
Huh?
Does he have pepper spray too?
I'm not sure, but we were low-key. I don't even know if it was his or mine, bro.
So he parks his bike?
Yeah, he parks his bike, normal. I try to tell him, hey, sir, because he had a backpack. Oh, there you go. He had his backpack on. I was like, hey, sir, can you remove your backpack if you're going to be in this business? We get robbed, we get thieves, And he started just grabbing everything, bro. He started grabbing some stuff. He tried to yank the flashlights, but
Was he like putting it in his pockets or anything?
Yeah, like he was just trying to walk out with it, bro. And I was like, hey, bro, you can't do that.
Yeah.
And he decided to square up on me, bro. He wanted to square up on me. And low-key, I got scared, man.
And when you say square up, you mean like he put his hands up like a
He
fight?
put his hands up, fighting figure, and he threw that at me, bro.
Okay.
And I told him, hey, when he threw that at me, bro, I squared up too, because I was going to defend myself. I feared for my life,
Yeah.
He punched me like this, and then I pushed him out, and I tried to push him out the door. And he just tried to keep coming in, and that's when I closed the doors like that, bro.
Yeah.
And honestly, it happened really fast, bro. But I wasn't the aggressor on this. I was just being defensive,
Do you need the ambulance?
Nah, man, I'm good, man. I've been pepper sprayed before. I've been stabbed. I'm good, bro. Well, honestly, I fear for my life, man, because he kept reaching for his pockets.
Did he say anything when he was doing it?
Bro, he said he was gonna me up, man. It just happened right now.
Do you want to press charges?
Honestly, bro, I don't. Honestly, I just don't want him here, bro. I don't want him here at the store.
Well, we're talking about 2 felonies right now.
If you want to talk with the AutoZone people, because that's above me, bro.
No, the robbery is the business. The assaulted weapon is you.
Can I take a minute to cool down?
Yeah, you can take a minute.
Yeah, I don't want to be out of anger
That's fine.
and make a decision. I
That's
want to
fine.
calm down.
Let me see your arms. Because you say you threw at your arms?
Yeah, he honestly he socked me in my vest, bro. That's where I felt the most impact.
Redness here. Cut, abrasion here. And you said no to ambulance, right?
No, I'm good with ambulance, bro. I'm not hurt. I'm not hurt. Serious injury.
Okay. And then we came here right after that.
You guys came quick, man. I really appreciate you for
Yeah,
that,
no
bro.
problem.
Because yeah, man.
Thanks for making it spicy in here.
I'll spice up too.
So we have our suspect detained, but he was pepper sprayed during a fight with a security guard.
Okay.
Might have some abrasions on his body too. You
Okay.
guys just mind clearing him up if he needs it? Or check him out?
Absolutely. Yeah, we'll take a look at him.
Cool. Sorry. Hey, brother, I have the fire and paramedics here to talk to you, okay?
Okay, little bro.
Sir, how you doing?
He started pepper spraying me for no reason.
Pepper sprayed you, okay?
I asked him like 5 times, why are you pepper spraying me? Why are you pepper spraying me? Why are you pepper
Okay.
spraying me?
Are you having any pain anywhere?
I mean, the burning is going away now, though.
Burning's going away in your eyes. See if we can get you a couple cold water bottles. Rinse your eyes out. Alrighty.
I'm going to jail for this.
Right now you are, yes.
For what, though?
I'll explain all the charges to you in a sec, okay? Let's just let these guys do their job.
You gonna sit here and charge me, bro?
What's up, guys?
Are you serious?
No, sounds like he's pepper sprayed by security.
Let's let these guys help
Set
you.
of vital signs, rinse his eyes out. I'm gonna go from there. Okay.
What's wrong, bro?
There you go. You're good if we stand above real fast.
Yeah, that's
Stand
fine.
above
He's right here. He's
there. Alrighty.
I don't know why.
You're not going to be violent towards me, right?
Why would I do such a thing like that for, sir?
I appreciate that.
Even though you're making a wrong decision by trying to charge me for something that I
I'm
didn't
just trying to do my job.
Bro, you're not doing your
that's-
job, though.
Let these guys help you.
The best thing you do is turn your head to the side and just right over the top. Nice and cold water. Tastes good? Might burn your throat if you put that pepper spray in there too. All right, let's do the other side. Ready? All
Don't
right.
spit it.
Why is he not getting charged for it? When I sat there like, with my hands down to the side and said, why are you pepper spraying me? Why are you pepper spraying me?
So if he did all that and it's all
It's all okay.
uncalled for, I'm going to document it just as it is, okay? So if that's the case, then that's the case, man, and we'll
But
change
then why do I have to
the
go to
issue.
jail for it, bro? What I'm saying.
Do you guys need him standing out anymore?
I'm just gonna wipe his face for him.
Okay.
The whole entire Mexican community been with me the whole entire time,
All right,
bro.
hold on.
For like 10 years.
Hey, listen.
Been
I'm gonna wipe
I'm
you
sorry
up.
that's-
trying to
All
steal
right?
some open source project money from me, bro.
I'm sorry that's
feel me?
happening.
All right, there you go.
Trying to steal my from me.
Okay.
All right, you're good to put.
And they up
Go
my
take a
bike,
seat.
bro. You guys told they said I had AIDS, bro, when I didn't
Take a
have
Take a seat.
and I took 4 tests.
I'm going to tell you one more time. Take a seat.
Okay. I'm gonna take a seat, bro. I'm not getting violent with you. I'm talking. Civil rights, right? I have freedom of speech, right? Okay. I'm gonna listen to the interpediaries.
We're going to vote.
Can I get transferred? Can I get transferred by a different officer, please?
Yeah, we're going to help you with that. The officer's going to take him to the hospital, or actually, no, I think they're going straight to the jail because he doesn't have any medical complaints anymore, and he'll be booked on those charges. All right. So my partner's going to go take you to the jail right now. You're being charged for assault with deadly weapon and robbery. Okay?
Assault with a deadly weapon? Oh my gosh.
I wish you the best of luck. Okay?
Been with Okaloosa for about 2.5 years now. I joined Okaloosa because they really encourage proactive police work. They want us to go out there and take bad people off the street to make sure the fine citizens of Okaloosa County are taken care of, make sure that people go home safe at the end of the night. So we saw this car leaving a pretty common spring break area. They rolled through a couple stop signs, so we're gonna do a traffic stop on them and find out what's going on. Hello. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. So those stop bar lines, okay, you have to stop behind those. And when I was behind you, you stopped past 2 of them.
Okay.
Okay, you got to stop behind them because if you roll out past that and you get hit, somebody's gonna, like, it's ultimately your fault. You see what I'm saying? Okay. Is this your house?
No, I'm stopping here. My friends are gonna Uber me out.
Okay, gotcha. All right, can I grab your license, registration, proof of insurance real quick?
Yes, license, registration.
Miss Tara, do you have any weed in here?
No, I don't at the moment.
Okay, have you recently smoked
Earlier today.
earlier today?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have a medical marijuana license?
No.
Okay. Have you thought about getting a medical marijuana license?
Yeah, I am planning on it. I just haven't.
Okay. You said you don't have any weed in here right
No.
now? Okay. I keep getting a whiff of it. Do you by chance, like, maybe you left some in here or something?
There could be a roach or something in here.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay. Do you have any issue with me making sure that it's just a roach?
I mean,
Listen, it's not the crime of the century if you got a little bit of weed in here.
yeah, no, but I don't.
Okay. Well, you said you might have a roach in here, and I can smell it. I can smell something along the lines of a little bit of weed.
I mean, am I allowed to say no? Or is there like...
Well, so here's the deal, okay? You've told me that you possibly got a roach in here. I can smell the odor coming from in here. You've told me you don't have a medical marijuana license.
So just, no, I can't say no.
I like to give people the option.
Yeah, no, that's fine. My car's a mess. I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. Go ahead and step out for me. I'm not even gonna put you in handcuffs, okay?
Thanks.
Go ahead and leave everything that you got in there.
Can I keep my vape?
You can hold on to your vape. It's not a THC vape, is it?
No, no.
Okay.
And my phone, is that cool?
252-1040. I got one detained.
Oh, detained? That's scary.
Yeah, so you're technically on a traffic stop, you're detained no matter what.
Oh,
but
okay.
listen, if that's all it is, I'm gonna take it. Okay, if I find a little bit of weed, I'm gonna take it, and we're gonna use this as a learning opportunity. Okay, you're not in any trouble. Is there anything else in there that I'm gonna?
No.
No. Do you know? And I know we've already talked about it. Are you recalling any roach or anything being in there right now?
Yeah, I know there's a roach in there.
Okay, where's it at?
So by the radio, two little thingies.
In the center console? Okay. All right, Miss Tara, what I'm gonna have you do is I'm gonna have you hang out with this deputy real quick. I'm gonna go take a look. Odor +1. Oh, we got a little nugget of what appears to be marijuana right here. Found in the door right next to where the driver was sitting. Hey.
Oh, yeah, now I see.
Look at that. A lot of baggies in here. A lot of burnt Brillo pads.
Some spoons used to smoke narcotics, as well as plastic bags with some wet powder residue in it that we'll test.
Tara, let me ask you something, okay? When's the last time you smoked crack?
Like 3 days ago.
3 days ago? Okay. That stuff's bad for you, okay?
I know.
How long have you been using crack?
Like a year.
A
but
year?
I don't do it often.
Okay. In Okaloosa, right? It's not uncommon for cocaine to be laced with fentanyl. Okay, and I don't want to see you getting hurt over something like that. Okay?
Sorry.
No, you're fine.
I know. My friend is in a year-long rehab, and I'm about to go in with her.
Okay. There was a couple different spoons in there. Is it like the ice cream scoop looking one, or is it that's one you smoked out of?
No,
Okay.
I don't. I make it with that.
You make it with that. Okay. What do you mean make it with it?
I don't buy. I buy Coke.
You buy Coke. Okay. And you make it in
And
that.
my friend does.
Gotcha. So is that her bag or your bag?
It's her bag.
It's her bag. It's in the passenger seat. You're the only person in the vehicle.
Yeah, no, that's
And
why I'm running.
At the end of the day, it is paraphernalia, okay? I don't want to see you getting caught up in something like this, all right?
Mm-hmm.
So right now, what we're doing is we're testing the contraband that we got out of the vehicle. This is one of the baggies we located in the car. It's got some white powder residue consistent with cocaine. Not enough for us to charge her with it. However, it is still paraphernalia. It's still a misdemeanor in the state of Florida. What we're looking for on this test kit is a pink blue color. So that is a positive field test for cocaine. We got blue speckles on the end of the Q-tip right here, mixed alongside of the pink fluids. Tara, I know you said you got caught up in a bad crowd, all right? It's time for you to use this experience as getting away from it, because this stuff leads to harder stuff. I know you talked to my corporal and said that it wasn't hard enough. I just don't want to see you going down a road that you can't come back from. How old are you?
21.
You're 21. We deal with people day in and day out, okay, who started in the same exact spot that you are. And to be honest with you, to be frank with you, most of them are dead by the time they're 40 or 50 years old. Get away from it. Weed? Smoke weed all day. All right? Do it the right way, obviously. Do it the right way. Yes. Go get a medical marijuana license. Smoke at your house. Do that, okay? Because cocaine leads to meth. Meth leads to fentanyl. Fentanyl leads to overdose, okay? Everything that I found in the car is going to be going with me tonight.
Take it.
Okay. What's your plan for the rest of the night?
I think I might still go out.
There you go. Don't let this hinder your night. Go out and have fun. Enjoy your life.
Some straightforward people.
There you go. Straightforward people. That's all. That's what I like to hear. Okay. You're free to go. Have a good night. Okay.
Thanks. Y'all be safe.
Been with the Sheriff's Office for a little over 7.5 years. I'm in our crime reduction unit. We're a community-based unit, so we'll get proactive, do crime suppression in areas that are having spiked crime trends, but we'll also do a little bit of everything like community events and meetings, and just gotta service the community however they need.
Yeah, we're looking for this stolen Honda Accord. It sounds like Hayward PD might be chasing the car right now, so we're gonna go float around and see if we can find it. There it is right there. TC. CRU5, we just on view to TC. We got foot bail, gray jeans. There's two pit bulls following him, and it's a car that just hit on Flock. Looks like they just did a robbery. Hey, get that dude, he's the driver, the right one. This dude. Yeah. Looks like HPD's chasing him too. Black jacket, blue jeans, white hat. Roll over. Roll over. Roll over. Roll over. Roll over.
Man.
Over. Come here, grab legs.
Fuck me up, man. Stop fighting.
Sierra 5, we detained one.
Have it for me.
Please. They're there with us.
Put me in my back. Put me in my back. Put me in my back, please. Please put me in my back. Please put me in my back.
What are you saying?
Could you please put me in my back? Have it for me.
All right, give me your other
Please put me in my back. Here, take it, take it.
There's a passenger WM also.
We got one. We're gonna have one out. I'm sitting on my fight.
We didn't tell you to sit up.
I'm not fighting.
Where's he at?
He's in the back of the arm. He's in there.
Sierra 5, we're getting flagged down about the other suspect hiding.
Hey, I'm gonna go white.
Yep. Dog's coming at you.
Hey, these are deep on the other side. He could possibly tuck underneath on this side.
Yep, there's a skateboard. Hey, come out. Get out.
Yes, sir.
Slow.
Yes, sir. Hey, stay on the ground and crawl to us.
Yeah. Oh, sweet. You
lay down.
Down on your face. I'm down on your face.
Down. I'm literally listening. I'm going slow. I'm not resisting. Ow, 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 ow.
That for one thing. Hey, lean over or roll over. We'll get you out to the street.
Right hand? All right.
Let me just get up slowly. What are you guys talking about car incidents?
Oh, don't play dumb.
I'm not gonna lie to you, like, but I didn't even know like what was going on, you know what I mean? I was totally confused, you know?
Brooklyn, what's your date of birth?
98.
PFN?
What county are you in?
Alameda. Can't make this up, dude.
Go with it again.
I've been non-extradited by the Colorado.
Yeah, man.
You know it all, don't you? What were you arrested for last time you got hooked?
Like some petty theft or something.
Some petty?
I don't ever do serious when I couldn't find my dog when we got in the car accident. I took off like, where's my dog? Where's my dog? Where's my dog?
But your dog's been with you this entire time, bro. How did your dog get up and over the fence?
But I didn't even do nothing besides running, you feel me?
If you didn't do nothing, why'd you run?
Because I was worried about my dog,
don't tell me some stop story about your dog because you literally had to pick your dog and put it over the fence to get over here.
Yeah, once she got to me.
And you were running in front of your dog, so...
Yeah, I didn't know where she was.
Your story doesn't check out.
I got my head hit so hard that I just wanted to find my dog, and once I found my dog, I was just like, this, like, I'm just gonna go to like wherever
I'm just gonna go hide.
station.
I'm gonna leave my dog and let my dog roam around and go hide under a bush because I hear the cops.
Bro, she was supposed to be.
You see what I'm saying though? You see where I'm coming from? Like you're trying to say one thing, but your actions are telling me another.
I can understand where you're coming from, but
right?
I'm just telling you, I got a huge hit to the head, and that's affecting a lot of like what's going on in my head right now. Like,
okay,
it's just a little jumbled.
All right, we'll get you checked out by medical.
So what even happened?
You guys are rolling around in a stolen car.
What?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Bro, you told me he was just gonna give me a ride over to Berkeley. I didn't know it was stolen, bro.
It's all right, man. We'll sort it all out. As soon as I came around this corner, I saw a blue shirt.
Yeah, when I went wide, dude, I was like, that initial hard corner for you is clear.
Oh, it's
and then,
terrible.
dude, when he went, I peeked. I was like, dude, I can't see.
I know, and I was like...
It's a perfect crawl space, dude.
Yes, we're gonna have medical go ahead and check him out. He was involved in a traffic collision. Make sure that he's cleared medically.
How you doing? So, what was the plan today?
You let them know.
What do you mean was when?
What were you doing?
I was going through a light. I was honking my horn for the cars to move out of my way. They moved out of my way.
Gotcha.
I pulled into the other lane, bro. They hit me hella hard, man. Dude, I was running from the police, bro. Yes, I was running from the police.
Okay. All right, well, that being said, you're going to be going to jail today for the stolen car and then for fleeing from the traffic stop.
Hold on. Stolen car, hold on.
Car stolen, so...
I didn't steal it.
Well,
hold on. I didn't steal that car. I didn't use that.
Sure,
I didn't use that car.
But you were driving it, you crashed it, and you ran after it crashed. So you're going to jail for that? You're going to the hospital first?
I'm not. It's not a stolen car, bro. I didn't steal my car. What are you talking about?
Came back stolen. We can figure that out in court, all right?
We got a call about this golden Honda Accord. While at the Target, it ended up 44ing a bike, a couple bikes. We got the car over off of Phillips. The car takes off. Once it hits the intersection, gets involved in a collision with another car. Once it hits this berm, two of them foot bailed towards the Chuck E. Cheese, and then I think that's when you guys came in.
Yeah, we saw the collision from over there.
Ended up getting the one dude right here. Other dude with me and Telez and Adami were able to catch him over in hiding out over in the trailer park.
Okay. So I'll be taking the driver for being in possession of a stolen vehicle.
Cool.
And then he's on his way to get cleared. So
perfect.
He'll be going to jail tonight.
Yeah, and then the passenger said he was just catching a ride with a friend. No knowledge of it being stolen, but basically just cut him loose because it was just 148.
I love being a deputy sheriff, and I love working for this county, the county that I live in. Serving in the Marine Corps for 5 years, I wanted to still live a lifestyle of a military structure. This car is seen out in the field, possibly drug transaction. So let's see what it has to say. The reason I pulled you over is because your suspended status on the license.
On what? From where?
Your license plate.
Since when?
Yes, it's suspended. Do you know that your license is suspended?
No, I don't.
Oh, well, now you know. Do you have your license? Is that a valid license?
Yeah, it's a valid license.
Out of Arizona?
I just got my registration renewed.
Do you got anything outstanding, warrants? You on probation, anything like
I
that?
have a warrant out of, I think it's New Mexico, but it wasn't me. It was a case of identity fraud, and they're fixing that, so.
Are they?
Yeah, but
okay,
it's
so
not
when
me.
I run your name, it's probably going to pop up.
It might.
Okay, no big deal.
It might not.
Any weapons inside the vehicle?
No.
I know it says you're an Army veteran.
Yeah.
Do you carry firearms?
No, I do not.
All right. No firearms
No
inside
firearms.
the vehicle?
None.
Right on.
This
Is that your registration?
Yeah, it's my current one. As
Okay.
I said, I don't know how it's suspended. I just got it.
I'm just going to have you step out and step right over here, okay? Because you got 10 windows, I can't see what's going on, okay?
Where?
Just right over here on the curb. No weapons or anything on you right now?
No, you can check.
Just on your head, okay? That's just how I do it.
Okay.
Is that a challenge coin in your pocket?
Yeah, I got two of them.
What unit were you with?
275 Ranger Battalion. That was my first duty station.
Okay.
And then I was in 4th Striker Brigade out of Fort Lewis.
Okay. Just take a seat on the curb for me, okay?
Can I smoke?
Yeah, you can smoke. Is there anything inside the vehicle? All right. Nothing that would be like, you don't got nuclear warheads, hand grenades, bazookas, and stuff in the trunk?
No.
All right, man. You don't mind if I look then, right? Just give me the nice and warm and fuzzy that you are not transporting some kind of weapons through state lines?
Oh, I don't have any weapons in it.
All right, then. I'm just going to make sure you don't, all right? That's cool with you then? Okay. What's this?
Oh, I didn't even know that was in there.
What is that?
Weed.
Is weed?
Dirt weed.
Therapy weed?
Yeah.
It's a lot.
Well, it's for my PTSD.
Right now, I'm going to detain you, okay? I'm going to put handcuffs on you. Can you just put that out? You do have that warrant. It's for...
New Mexico?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, for possession of drugs.
No, it's not.
Yeah?
No, I don't have a New Mexico warrant for possession of drugs.
I'll verify. They're verifying it right now.
It's for...
out of Pomona, actually, I think it was.
Pomona?
Somewhere here. I haven't verified it yet.
A warrant out of here?
Not San Bernardino.
All right, LA County?
Like I said, I haven't verified it
Okay,
yet.
I was
My
saying,
dispatcher's going to verify because you were up front with me at the beginning saying like you might have a warrant, but it's not you.
Yeah.
So I still need to verify that.
I'm saying because my warrant, I took all care of my warrants in LA County. I went to court.
You can take a seat.
Okay.
I'll make sure you don't fall.
Okay. Yeah, because I have a bad leg too.
All right, cross your ankles for me, would you?
I ain't going
I'm a
nowhere.
little bit more concerned about the weed.
Oh.
Do you know how much you're allowed to transport here in
I
California?
wasn't transporting. I just got that yesterday.
Well, you buy it, and it has to be a certain quantity, which this is more than the legal amount.
Is it?
Yes.
Okay.
Where'd you purchase this?
Actually, you want to know where I found it?
Yeah.
I found it on the ground.
You just found this on the ground?
I swear to God, I found it on the ground.
You're the luckiest guy ever.
It was right
or
there.
Or unluckiest.
No, yeah, unlucky. I forgot it was in there.
So you just threw it in there? How long ago was that?
Today.
Really?
Yeah, right there on the side of the road. I stopped over because there was something in my rim. And I stopped over to it, and I seen it. It was laying right there in the bag.
Okay.
And I found it.
That's weird. Man.
Yeah, so.
All right. Well, we'll deal with that here in a second.
I forgot that was in there. I apologize.
Okay. Yeah, you can't transport that much amount of marijuana.
Yeah,
in the state of
I
California.
completely forgot that was in there.
Am I going to find anything else in here?
Nope.
Are you living out of your car?
No, I'm staying in the Airbnb.
All right. So pull him out, ask him if I could search the vehicle, gives me permission. As soon as I open it up, he's got a bag of weed. A lot of weed. He says he just found it off of Amargosa.
Perfect. Just find it everywhere.
Yeah, I know. So if you could just keep an eye on him while I'm searching the vehicle.
Yeah.
That's it.
Sounds good.
They always find the guns and they always find the dope.
Yeah.
Or it's not their pants, it's not their backpack. So it looks like he's got some methamphetamine here in the center console. He's more than likely got some other stuff in here. So I'm gonna secure this right now. Hey, David, you got some meth here in your center console. How long you been using?
Since I got out.
Why'd you start using?
Because I broke my back out there, and then they had me on pills.
In Iraq, or?
Yeah, they had me on pills, and then I went to heroin.
I'm sorry, man.
And it's not something I'm proud of, but...
No, I get that. This isn't the way, though.
I know.
You know what I'm saying?
Not. I know it's not. I forgot that was... I would have told you it was in there, but
okay. I appreciate you. All right, well, we'll deal with this, okay? All right, we're gonna get through it.
I apologize. I didn't know that was in there. I forgot.
He definitely seems like he wants the help. He's just stuck in a rut doing this stuff out here on the streets. So I'm gonna come a break and let him loose in the street, but he's gonna have to pay for this ticket and hopefully do a program to get him off the drugs. Thanks for being cool with me, okay?
Well, thank you.
Cooperation goes a long way, all right? Appreciate that. That's kind of why this is going the way it's going for you right now, where you're not going to have to get booked into jail today, okay? But you are getting a citation for the health and safety codes, okay? Please don't miss that court date. If you miss the court date, a warrant's going to be issued for you.
Yeah, I know.
Okay?
I won't miss it.
All right.
I was with money. Thank you. Thank you.
Take care, okay,
You too.
David? I do want you to get the help, okay?
Thank you.
So I work in District 4. It's the South District of our county. We have a great team down here. All of our deputies and supervisors, even our command staff, they've just really bought into what the sheriff's office is about. We like to go out and find crime, try to stop it before it happens. And everybody here just pitches in. Whatever needs to be done, we just do it. All right, so we have a truck in front of us that just came from an intersection. I noticed that it's got both of its license plate lights out. So we're gonna initiate a traffic stop on it and contact the driver, let him know about that. Hello, sir. The reason that you're being stopped tonight, your license plate lights are not working on your vehicle.
No way.
my friend. Okay, man, you got your license with you?
I gotta move my pizza.
Go for it, bud. Is that a whole suitcase?
Well, it's an old style, what you call it?
I like it, man. I like it.
Yes, sir. Y'all want a piece?
Yeah, we'll get you out of here in just a second, brother.
Yes,
your
sir.
license is going to be in there?
Yes, sir. Right here.
All right.
It's in my little wallet.
In your briefcase.
Larry,
Park.
you get a response with 911, 1706.
Come on out, my friend. You can just walk on back this way.
The one in?
Yeah, that one's just completely out. Let's just walk him up to the front for me. Who is that?
He's a friend of mine.
Okay, he just seems like he is super nervous in the car.
Yeah, he don't get out much. He's an older fella. He's retired.
Does
so.
he just kind of not like dealing with the police?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
I got you. See, get into any type of stuff that would get you in
He
trouble.
just- he
That's
does,
guns or drugs.
Oh no, he only drinks. Yeah, that's that. Yeah.
Is that what he's worried about? Is alcohol?
Yeah, I think
he's
so,
not
yeah.
even driving.
I know. Well, that's how some people get. You know.
So there is like a 0% chance that he would have put anything in your car or had anything he's not
No,
supposed to
I
have.
don't think so. No, just except for maybe the beer or the. No, I think the Crown. He left the Crown at the house.
Does he
I
have
don't drink.
Does he have an open beer?
Yeah.
Okay, so that makes sense
Yeah.
that that's what he's
Yeah.
worried about. Can I search you? Yeah, sure. You face that way for me. You can.
You want a cigarette?
stay right there. You're good. Yeah.
Okay.
I assume you've probably never even been in trouble, right?
Well, I mean, a long time ago I was.
What'd you get in trouble for a long time ago?
For some stupid stuff.
I like a good story. What stupid stuff?
That stupid stuff.
That type. Here, put your hands behind your back. So just relax.
Yeah, I'm good.
We're
I
gonna
ain't
have a
going nowhere.
conversation here in a bit, okay?
Yeah.
Diaz, detain 1015 for just right now. Don't move. Do you want me to turn your truck off?
Yes.
All right.
We don't mind. And turn the lights.
This is what was in his pocket. It's a baggie of methamphetamine. We're looking for any other contraband, any other drug-related items. How long have you been using?
Since COVID.
Really?
Yeah.
What was the catalyst for starting?
Sir?
What made you start? What
Being home all the time. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, that really screws a lot of people up. Yes, sir. I ain't gonna lie.
Well, I'm sorry that you have a habit. That is sincere. I deal
Then no one gives you no help. You ask for help, no one gives it to you. So, yeah.
I got to go back and talk to your partner. I am going to do a search of the vehicle. It's a probably
that's
cause
fine.
search because we pulled some drugs out of it, and then we'll talk from there.
Okay. Can I call my wife though?
What do you want to call the wife for?
So I can let her know I got the pizza and she can come get my truck. My phone should be right there in the center. I think it fell in the center by the.
What type of phone is it?
iPhone.
Sir, I need you to stand right here. Don't say anything. I want you to just kind of put your butt down on the bumper for me.
He's got a knife up on the trunk.
Do me a huge favor.
Yeah.
Will you take that?
Yep.
We're going to detain him in your car for right now. All
right.
Can we facilitate a call with his wife? Turn around for me. I'm going to search you. Separate your feet.
You can't search me.
Yes, sir, I can. I have probable cause. Separate your feet for me.
To search me?
Okay, so let me explain what's about to happen. Your partner, stop pulling away.
I'm not pulling away.
Your partner had drugs, which means that you are going to be searched. The vehicle's going to be searched. And if there's something small, we'll deal with it. If there's something big, we'll deal with it. Oof. Oof. Alrighty. Come back here for me. All right, fellas, here you go.
Thanks, sir. Appreciate you.
Yes, sir. I appreciate y'all.
Yep.
He unfortunately had some substance on him, and then the pastor had some substance on him as well. Do you know what that substance is?
I would imagine it's meth, and I can't even believe it. We have over 21 years clean. Not anymore.
You have those years clean together?
Yeah. 21 years.
Do you have any idea when he relapsed?
No. And I don't even...
It's got to be really hard. It's got to be very frustrating to hear that news. I'm sorry that I have to deliver it. Hopefully this is what he needs to get back on the right track and to stay clean with you. I want to release the truck to you. Are you good to drive?
Oh, yeah. I mean, I drank, but I haven't even drank today. It's weird. Like, I always drink Friday and Saturday, and for some reason,
yeah,
you know, God.
I was about to say divine providence.
Yep.
I'm going to close this tailgate, and then you are good to go, ma'am.
What about this beer?
I'll pour it out, and I'll just throw the can in the back of the truck. What's his story? The bag that you had in your pocket, did you buy that from him?
Yeah.
How much did you buy from him?
I think there was, maybe up 2.5, 3.5 grams.
He had a lot more than you.
Right.
He's going to be charged differently than you.
Okay.
Obviously, you're getting a simple possession charge. Don't have a conversation with him about what I'm talking to you about.
Right.
I believe in you, man. I believe
so.
that you can change, and I believe that this will...
Like I said, this is the eye opener right here. Okay, can I see her real quick or no?
She's pretty upset. I've got her calm. I don't want her to get more upset.
Just let her know about the bond. Okay.
You want me to tell her you love her?
Yeah, of course.
All right, buddy. Let's have a seat back in the car.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful day out. The weather's starting to clear up and it's starting to pick up out here. A lot of people like to come to Navarre Beach for our beautiful blue water, our white quartz sand. It's just a good family area to come to the beach and enjoy yourself on spring break. So we drove by this group of girls earlier. They looked like they had some alcohol, maybe some shooters in their possession. A couple of them looked underage, so we're gonna make contact with them and just verify their ages. Hello. Where from?
Arkansas.
Arkansas. You came down here on a rough week. It's a little chilly from Arkansas, isn't it?
It feels good. Rather be cold at the beach. Cold at home.
Okay, I understand that. All right. Hey, I noticed y'all got some funnels and little shooters and things like that. You guys got ID on you by any chance?
No.
No ID?
No.
Uh-oh. Okay, where y'all staying at?
My mom's here. Down there.
She's down there? Okay. How old are y'all?
18. 19.
Miss?
Oh, I'm 20. 19.
Okay. So when I drove by a second ago, y'all had some alcohol out here in the little shooters, right?
Yeah, we just have some shooters.
Okay. But the only one that's 21 here is you, right?
Yes.
Okay. Where's the rest of the alcohol at? Is it all in this cooler here, in that cooler?
No, this one has food.
Okay. Let's take a look at this bag here then. How much alcohol are we talking here? What's with the funnel here then?
It's for seltzers.
For seltzers?
Yeah.
Y'all funnel seltzers?
Well, what are you supposed to funnel?
Well, it's usually used for alcohol, beer, things like that. You know, I mean.
I don't really drink beer.
You don't really drink?
Like seltzer.
Okay, well, when I drove by, y'all had these little test tubes that were full of something. What was that?
I don't know what you call them. They're just like shooters.
Okay, yeah.
Of like a mixed drink, I
okay,
guess.
and where's the rest of them at?
In that cooler.
In that cooler right there. So there's no alcohol in here?
That's her cooler.
That's-
not ours.
It's mine. It has water and some Gatorade.
Okay.
And some Trulies and stuff.
Okay. Where were you guys putting the little alcohol shooters at?
Back in the cooler.
Back in that one? Okay, all right. But there's nothing left in this one?
No.
And you said the alcohol was in this one right here?
No, that's food.
That's food. Do you mind if I look in here?
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
It's just sandwiches and dips.
Just sandwiches and dips?
I think so.
Okay. Well, sandwiches and dips and some Tito's.
I didn't know that
It's
was
another issue we got is the glass bottles on the beach. We can't have glass bottles on the beach, okay? And whose bag is this one right here?
That's mine.
That one's yours? Okay. And you got a little bit of the same thing, right?
Yeah, it's
Some vodka infused natural flavors. Okay. Whose is this one right here? This one yours as well? It's in your bag, right?
Yes.
Okay, what is this?
It's just a vape pen, like a dab pen.
Okay. So you say dab pen as in like THC?
Yeah. I think
Okay. Do you have a medical marijuana prescription?
so. No, sir.
Okay, you don't have a medical marijuana card at all?
No.
Okay. Where'd you get that from then?
Arkansas?
Arkansas, you brought it down here with you?
Yes, sir.
So you know in the state of Florida it's considered a controlled substance, right?
I did not.
It is a class 1 controlled substance. It requires a prescription.
Oh, I did not know that. I
Yeah.
apologize.
No, you're okay. No need to
I
apologize.
haven't used it today.
Okay. So I'm gonna leave these two things right here. And these are what you guys were drinking right here when I drove by a second ago, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. It says contains alcohol, not for children, right? 15% alcohol. All right. So this is kind of an issue for me, okay? Because nobody here is over the age of 21 except for you, but we've got all these little alcohol shooters and things like that, okay? So why do we have them on us then? Is it just all for you?
No, I wasn't going to drink it.
Okay. So nobody was going to drink them all, but we've got some empty ones, right?
No, I'm just saying we haven't drank one today.
Okay.
You could only buy.
Well, somebody was drinking them when like I said, I was through here about 30 seconds ago, and somebody was putting 2 of these back in the cooler, okay?
Well, yeah, the empty one.
You see what I'm saying? If I need to, I get the PPT out here, we can breathalyze you all and see who's been drinking. Do I need to do that, or we just be honest?
No, sir.
I've been.
No, I said we drank it.
Okay, all right. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna separate all this alcohol out from the rest. My goodness, somebody needs to clean this bag out. No, I'm not trying to be offensive. It's just, it's dirty.
I hardly ever use it.
Okay, all right. On top of what we got in the coolers, what's inside the little koozies here?
Just Truly.
Okay, do you mind if I see it?
Yeah.
All right. So this one you say is a Truly?
Yeah, I just opened it.
Okay. This one contains alcohol as well, right? All right, so I'm gonna set that one over here. You can have this, Becky. All right. What about this one? Is this the same thing? Truly? Okay. Same thing, 5% alcohol. All right. What's this one right here by you, miss?
Oh, it's just a vape. Like,
Okay, it's just a nicotine vape?
Yeah.
Mind if I see it?
Yeah.
Okay, so how old are you now?
I'm 19.
Okay. So in the state of Florida, 21 for all tobacco products. 21 for alcohol, 21 for tobacco, okay? All right.
And then I'm not 21. I freaked out earlier, but I'm 18. You can.
Oh, so you lied to me
Yeah,
then. That's
sorry, I
not
was,
good.
Like, low-key freaking out.
Yeah, that's not going to work. Just be honest with me. That's all I'm interested in. Okay, and that was yours too?
Yep.
So you're not 21, you're
No,
18.
I'm 18.
Okay, so what I'm going to do with these, we're going to get together collectively as a group. We're going to dump them out. Sound like a plan?
Sounds like a plan.
So what we'll do is we'll divide them up amongst ourselves, okay? And we'll take turns dumping it out, okay? All right.
Try to bother. That's some fun.
Right now, we're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 minors in possession of alcohol, okay? And again, I'm not going to charge you for it. I'm not going to fine you for it. We're just going to ask you to pour it out and have a conversation with mom, dad, whoever shows up, and I think that's going to fit the bill for it, okay?
I can't open.
We got to work on them nails.
Can I keep my Gatorades in my water?
Your Gatorades in your water, absolutely. If it's not alcoholic, you can keep them by all means. Oh, watch out! You're spilling on your friend here. There you go. Hold them close to the ground for me.
Broke my nail.
Oh no! I appreciate you guys as being cool, cooperative, and honest with me. Honest with me.
Second time around.
For the most part, okay, but in the end, we got it, okay? Okay, like I said, I'm gonna hang out until mom gets here, then just have a conversation with her, and we'll have you on your way, okay? Thank you guys for coming down and visiting us.
usually cell phone thefts. We're dealing right now with a lot of crews of pickpocketers, and they're professionals. They will take from your purse, from your pocket, without you even realizing it. So at this point, we're trying to educate the public, of course, to keep their phones in their front pockets, and we're also setting up a lot of operations throughout the city to just combat the issue. All right, I got some spring breakers over here. Let's educate them a little bit about the cell phone thefts. Just kidding. What's up, guys?
Hi. How you doing?
You guys on spring break or what?
Yes, we are. Like that.
Okay. Where are you guys from?
Ohio. The Midwest.
What is the purpose of your visit?
Vacation. Vacation a little bit. Take some
Partying?
PTO days. Go out. Yeah.
Okay.
Have some drinks. Have a good time.
Visiting some bars?
Yeah. Try.
Okay. Meeting some people?
We'll see.
Girls, boys,
See what
whatever
happens.
you're into.
Yeah.
So check me out.
Okay.
Cell phones, right? Big thing right now. That's what we're out here, making sure that everyone's having a good time, being safe, and not losing their cell phones. Whether it's at the bar, they get into your pockets, take it out, you don't even realize it. Next thing you know, phone's gone. No big deal. Problem is, sometimes you'll get lured by these beautiful girls. You met them 10 minutes ago and they want to go home with you. You're good, but you're not that good, okay? So what they're gonna do is, whatever drink they give you is gonna have a little bit of something in it. You're not even gonna know it. You're gonna wake up in the morning and your phone's gonna be gone. It's okay, I can replace my phone. You can, but your account has been hacked because at some point in the night, they said, hey, can I borrow your phone real quick to change the music? You gave them the phone to change the music, thinking these girls are really cool. Changed your password, now they're into your bank accounts, your crypto accounts, whatever it is, and they're taking all of your money, okay? So we're going to be safe, watch the phones.
Watch the phones.
And
No
make sure
one's
these
taking the phone.
make sure these girls are not coming home with you guys.
I got a pager. We're all good.
I love it.
Absolutely.
Okay. Well, I appreciate you guys coming to visit. Is it your first time?
Second in Fort Lauderdale.
Okay. What about Miami? Have you been to Miami?
We did.
Went once.
Did once. A few years ago.
Right after COVID.
What's better?
Fort Lauderdale.
Oh, that's what I like to hear.
Yeah, Fort Lauderdale's way better.
All right. I like it. Well, thank you. Enjoy. Be safe.
Yeah. Play some cash.
Come on. Oh. All right, guys.
All right.
Thank you. Have fun.
Just hanging out, traveling on the beach of Fort Lauderdale, spring break, just interacting with all the locals and spring breakers. Kids, unfortunately, digging a big hole. We're gonna go talk to them and let them know the consequences of having a big hole.
Where are you guys from?
Minnesota. Why?
This is not smart. First of all, it's dangerous for us, right? God forbid there's an emergency and we're trying to get through, we're going in. But it's not just that it's dangerous for us, it's dangerous for you guys. What happens is you're messing with the infrastructure of the sand. So that will literally collapse, open up, and swallow you in there.
I heard about that in the news, like somebody getting swallowed in recently.
So we heard about it and we're still doing it.
Yeah.
Tree covered up.
Yes, please.
I worked so hard on this. I've been out here for like 2 hours.
I know.
I've been putting in work. Come on. I beg.
Cover it up.
The more you dig, the bigger it'll be. So it'll literally swallow you. Yeah. Take your picture, do what you gotta do.
Once you hit the water, then the water's gonna start collapsing it.
You'll drown
We just
within
hit the
seconds.
water. I was super excited. It was like a first milestone.
Are you excited to drown? Are you excited
Not really, not
You
really.
can't, are you on spring break?
Yeah.
You don't want to leave in a body bag, do you?
No, no.
Okay. I don't want that for you either. It's
All right.
literally for you guys.
Yeah, we can cover it up. We can cover
Thank
it
you.
up. Here.
Appreciate it, guys.
Get a picture and cover it up.
It's not worth the risk, you know?
Thank you.
Yeah. Take your picture, do what you gotta do. No. It's pretty big, yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah.
I got a bunch for y'all.
Thank you, brother.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank
Welcome
you,
to Fort Lauderdale.
Yes,
Welcome
to Fort Lauderdale.
All right, now let's start covering it up.
All right. I thought we were a Republican state. Come on.
Give me some. Give me some. Give me some. Give me some. Yeah.
Yeah, me too, except it'll literally eat them alive.
The hole?
Yes, it'll collapse and they will drown in there.
Keep going.
You
Let's
guys
go.
are doing a great job.
I worked like 2 hours for this.
Well, maybe focus on what else we put our efforts into.
Whoa, yo. You think more?
Yeah, no, you're good. You're good.
All right.
So you forgive me for making you cover your hole.
We understand. We understand. We understand.
Talk to the other guy who spent 4 hours. This guy right here.
Yeah, he's pissed. But it's okay. He'll thank me.
Exactly.
You guys are good. Thank you. So you guys get it, right? You get why I asked you to cover it. I know it was a lot of work for you, but you get it. I know. But it's for your safety and the safety of others.
yeah.
And even a little bit for my safety. I want to get home safe too.
Yeah.
You know?
I understand that.
So where are you guys visiting from again? Minnesota?
Minnesota,
you said?
yeah.
Are you guys on spring break?
Yes,
Yeah.
ma'am.
Okay, what school do you go to?
St. Thomas.
Okay.
Is there drinking on this beach?
I'll give you a couple, pointers. You are allowed to drink on the beach area, the entertainment district, right? Like out there on the side of the bars, absolutely. What we are trying to avoid here on the beach is the glass and the cups. All ends up in the water.
We gotta save the sea turtles.
Correct.
We understand and we appreciate you. What was your guys' names?
I'm Valentina.
Nick.
Nick. It's really nice to meet you guys.
Yeah, thank you,
Nice
guys.
to meet you guys.
Five
Thank
star
you.
ratings.
We appreciate you.
5-star rating.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you guys so much.
No
Thank you so
problem.
much.
Have fun, guys. Bye, guys.
Been with the Kios Police Department for 21 years, currently a captain. When I'm done with my administrative duties, try and get out on the streets when I can. Spring break still winding down a little bit. We got cruise ship people here, tourists, a lot of pedestrians walking around. Try and make sure everybody's safe and has a good spring break while they're here in Key West visiting. This guy just came whipping by us on this electric skateboard. They're illegal to ride in the street. And he's kind of all over the place. Gonna cause an accident. All right, pull him over here and see what he's doing. Going at him for copy 1050. Be on Angela and Whitehead, electric skateboard all over the street. Hello, I'm Captain Lares with the Key West Police Department.
Okay.
And the reason I'm stopping you is, for one, those electric skateboards are illegal to ride them in the street.
I had no clue.
And also, the way you whipped around my car, cutting through the intersections, all weaving on the street, you're gonna cause an accident.
I apologize for that.
Yeah, it's very
but
dangerous.
I had no clue it was illegal to ride on the street.
Yeah.
So where's the place that is there a spot on anywhere I can ride?
An electric one?
Yeah.
Private property.
Now?
Yeah.
All right.
You can't ride them on the streets or sidewalks.
Okay. Well, now I know.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
apologize.
Yeah, it's very dangerous, especially the way you whipped around that corner like that.
I apologize for that as well.
You have your ID with you?
I don't, so I can tell you my information. I lost my ID.
All right, what's your first name?
Nicholas.
What state your ID out of?
Georgia. I've got a non-extraditable warrant up there as well, so you'll see that, I'm sure.
What's that for?
Gram cocaine like a year and a half ago. I've also got court tomorrow here.
In Key West?
Yes, sir.
For what?
For a gentleman approached me, swinging on me. First all said, looked like somebody wanted to get his ass kicked. Started a fight with me, essentially, but he drove a nice car, and I was on a bicycle, so I went to him. But he swung first. I felt like I was protecting myself, like I was in need. I went to court already for it 2 weeks ago, and the prosecutor asked for more information.
Okay. What'd you draw on there? You an artist?
Hell yeah, man. All
What's
kinds
that?
of stuff, dog. Check it out.
Anything good?
I think so.
Cool. Looks like you got some talent, man.
I'm all right, man. We're doing a mural at the Rooftop Cafe.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, huge. 18 by 9. Hang on, I'll find one of the cool ones. I got some pretty Key West stuff. There he goes, one cool one. Bartender octopus. That's pretty cool. All one dot at a time, you know?
Well, yeah, unfortunately, I know it's tough getting transportation around Key West. The 4 wheels is what gets you. I know it's kind of
Oh,
strange.
really?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
No way
the
to walk
one-wheel
around that
ones,
one.
believe it or not, are legal.
So I gotta have a steering wheel and seats to have 4 wheels.
Yeah.
All right, listen.
So
I
this one, if
appreciate
you're using human power, then you can ride it.
So just kick.
Yeah.
All
you
right,
can ride
well,
on the sidewalk.
It's a hell of a workout with those servos.
Yeah, I
and the
bet.
Wheels, you know what
no,
I
I
mean?
know it looks like good transportation. I'm not going to write you a ticket or anything, just to give you some education on it. That way you understand.
No
You're
worries.
good for now.
Okay. I'm gonna push like I'm pushing it, though. That's what I'm gonna be doing.
All right, man, be careful. Yes, sir. But he didn't realize that you can't ride these electric skateboards on the street. Guess that's what he's going to do to get around for now. It gets pretty busy. Yeah, this guy's singing and dancing while he's driving his moped. He's got 1 foot in the air, 1 arm in the air. He's swerving all around. Looks like he's wearing a Rocky Balboa costume or something. I've seen him around before, but I don't really know him. Looks like he's driving a little crazy. And now he just ran a stop sign. We're gonna have to pull this guy over before he causes an accident. Going out on 4, copy 1050. Be a Green and Fitzpatrick, Green and Fitzpatrick. Moped, 1 occupant, running a stop sign, and careless. Hello. The reason I'm stopping you is for running the stop sign back there. You're also driving a little carelessly with one hand, got your foot off the side, all over the street. You have your driver's license with you? Yeah.
Out of 4, someone.
I gotta go. 4, go ahead. Okay.
Not getting a return on that tag out of 4. Speed 7. Copy.
Do you have it with you?
Yeah.
It's in there? You got a lot of stuff on this thing.
Listen, man, I don't mean to disrespect. My father was a captain of police, too.
Oh, yeah? Where at?
Newark, New Jersey.
New Jersey? Just can't be driving all over the place like that. All right, give me just a minute, okay?
Yeah.
Calling it out before we'll be doing it, too. What are you doing? What are you doing? No, just keep it there. You're good. So what are you doing? What's up with all the music? Is it for spring breakers? What's going on?
No, I work in New Jersey. I'm a construction. I'm a asphalt, concrete, and curbing guy. And then in December, we don't work. So
right.
I got so sick of Jersey. Last year I came down. I was doing this.
Right.
They liked it. And then this year I came back at the same time, like January, sometime after January. I stay over on off of Palm Street on a boat.
Gotcha.
And I go home, like, I'll be going home in a couple of weeks. Like in April, I'll probably go back when we go back to work, when the weather, that's it.
So what do we got going on here? Rocky or what?
So I came down here years ago with my girlfriend, and while she was in the shower, I called the comedy club here, and I said, I'm a comic from New Jersey. What's going on? He said, come down, we'll put you on. So I went down, went on, came back. She was done getting ready. I did comedy, I did my set. And then we left, and I never forgot about this place. And I said, I want to go back there. I found out about a street performer permit. I got the permit, and I started hitting the streets. I figured out, what can I do? I said, what can I do out here? I said, I do Rocky in my act. So let me go out there and do Rocky. Next thing you know, I got the scooter, and I put some music on it, and that's it.
All right, Rocky, I'm not going to give you any tickets tonight, okay? But I need you to drive safe for me so nobody gets hurt, all right? Okay, have a good night. Drive safe.
Thanks. I'm just trying to entertain these people, man. That's all it is.
Well, I'm glad you're having fun. No problem with that, but just like I said, we got to be safe, okay? All right, Rocky, drive safe.
Okay, thank you.
All right. Only in Key West, you can't make this stuff up. Got Rocky Balboa here driving a little rinky-dink moped.
So throughout my middle school and high school, I used to get in trouble a lot. At one point, resource officer sat me down and kind of asked where I wanted to go in life. I had no idea. They suggested the Police Explorer program. So I looked into it, joined the Police Explorer program, did a ride-along, and was instantly hooked on law enforcement. Became a cop when I turned 21 years old, became an advisor of that Explorer program. It's a good way for me to give back and help other kids out that are in the same boat that I was.
We're trying to get caught up to a truck up here right now. He passed us at an extremely high rate of speed, driving recklessly. No tag on it either. This is about to be a chase.
It's wild.
He's already running. Look, he's running. Call it out. November 55. We're attempting to overtake a black Dodge Ram on Park Row in Piedmont.
Black Dodge Ram Park Row.
You can show us 10-0 left on River Road.
10-0 left on River Road, November 23, monitor. 23 mile crossing, your response.
He was in the wrong lane about 70 through the town of Piedmont.
I'm on River 45 now.
All right, go ahead and set up sticks. He's coming to you quick. Just past Saluda Drive, still heading towards Powdersville. Light traffic, speed's 80. Watch the stuff in the back.
We're getting 6 set up right here. I got traffic stop for you.
All right, he's behind a red tow truck. Speeds are 60. Light traffic right now. Passing the tow truck on a double yellow. No other traffic.
What gas station are they at?
I guess the Vigo.
Change the sign.
November 55.
Got it. Go, Hunter, go.
Hit the sticks, hit the sticks. We are crossing over 85 on River. We have 3 units involved. He has hit the sticks with at least 2 tires.
I said forcible stop before 153.
If we can forcible stop before 153, 56 is primary. A vehicle smoking, he's out 3 tires right now. 56 speeds are under 45.
Yeah, permission to forcible stop.
All right, get ready.
Speed traffic.
All right, we're River Road passing Childers. Speeds are 30. Going into Powers Boulevard. Nope. Off-road, off-road. Bush bond, bush bond.
Put your hands up! Hands up! Get the car, get the car, get the car. Give me your hands, dude. Get the hands. Behind your back.
Put it behind your back, dude.
Give me your hand.
Put your hand behind your back. Let me see the other hand, dude. You resisting?
No, we got it.
I got cuffs, I got cuffs, I got cuffs.
Going to jail again.
Dang, old Terry.
County, we're 1067.
You need EMS, Terry?
You good, Terry?
Negative.
What's wrong, Terry? I think you good, man. What you need them for, Terry?
Get up.
We're on priority 2 for now. I think he's just out of breath from running from the police.
All right, well, let's head where?
I broke my neck before.
Well, let's get out of the river and go sit on the tailgate, all right?
Come on, Terry. Come on, Terry. We just come on,
I'm hurt, bro.
All right, where are you
Stand up.
I broke my bro. I think my knees broke.
All right, well, let's sit on your butt.
County, you can upgrade on priority 1. He's complaining of severe neck pain at this point. We are in a creek.
From a prior injury, not this.
I broke my neck before.
Can someone go up there and secure our vehicles?
There's a bunch of guys up there with our cars.
Terry, you've done this 1,000 times.
Why'd you run? What were you thinking, man? I'm just glad you're not hurt worse, man. That could have been really, really bad. You were driving really stupid through there.
Is your truck stolen?
Your case 495.
All right. Hey, just catch your breath, relax for a minute. We'll talk to you in a minute, all right?
Are you to the point where you feel like we can move you without it hurting you? We want to get you out of this water. It'd probably be more comfortable to not be laying in the ditch, so.
Bro, I'm hurt, bro.
Where are you hurt?
I broke my neck before.
Why would you run like that knowing you're already hurt? Why would you take that risk? I'm going to do this so we can make sure you don't have any injuries we can't see, okay? Medics are on the way for you, Terry. When's the last time you used drugs? Very constricted pupils, like very constricted. I think he's on, I mean, I would say opioids right now.
Tell my girl I love you.
Huh?
Tell my girl I love you.
I can't hear you, dude. You can talk fine.
Tell his girl he loves her.
Okay, okay. So we were sitting at River Road and Anderson Street. He came by us completely in the wrong lane, probably running 70 through town back there. Tried to get behind him. He kept cutting side streets. He ended up taking off down River Road. I think we got all 4 tires with the sticks. Master Deputy Ruff pit maneuvered him. He spun out into here. He ended up jumping out the passenger side. Once he jumped out the passenger side, there's a little creek down there he ran off into. Once he got into the creek, he really couldn't go anywhere. That's where we took him into custody.
We're going to search the vehicle, inventory it for tow, make sure nothing crazy's in here, see if we can determine why he was driving the way he was driving to begin with. Maybe he's under the influence of some drugs or something. You can see there's a rifle laying right there. Looks like a .22 rifle. There was 1 bullet. Not sure why he's got it in there. His nickname's actually Takeoff Terry because he runs every time. He's a big-time thief. He just recently got out. Hey, Terry. Currently, you're being charged with reckless driving and failure to stop for blue lights. All right, some things when we first saw you, man, led me to believe you might be under the influence. So we're going to check that, too. You might be facing a DUI charge, okay? And you got a gun, and you're a felon. Good thing is
you didn't kill yourself or someone else.
You're not super hurt. We're going to the hospital. You'll get some treatment.
I've been with the Sheriff's Office for 14 years, currently assigned to our street crimes unit. We investigate robberies, home invasions, and carjackings. We like to pride ourselves getting guns off these streets because a lot of our robbers use guns, obviously, to instill fear in our victims.
All right, so we're going to stop this white truck for speeding and just ran a red light in front of us as well. It's occupied times 2. We'll see what's going on.
This folk better pull up.
Hey, turn the car off. Good, man. What's up with you? Huh? You mean what happened? What you mean what happened? Why are you driving like a maniac down 8th Street?
No, it was my apologies. I didn't even mean it, to be honest. I'm going to my uncle's house to go get a...
You mind putting your hands right here, man?
Oh, yeah,
Just because I can't see.
Oh, yeah, my bad. Yeah, honestly, I do apologize. I didn't mean anything, to be honest. I'm really just going to my uncle's house to get a new table.
You got a license, registration, all that?
I do have the license and registration. I don't have, it's just my work truck, so I was just using it because it's the only way I could pick up the table, but I do have my license if you want to go ahead and see it.
How old are you guys?
I'm 19.
19? You got ID on you, man?
I think I do. Yeah.
How about you, man?
24.
You got your ID on you?
Yeah, I'm up to go.
Nobody on probation or parole, anything
No,
crazy
not
like
at
that?
all, boss.
Anybody ever been in trouble before, Santa Rita?
No.
Yeah, I have.
You have?
I think it was, they said like petty theft or something like that.
Okay, nothing crazy. Hey, is there a gun in the car?
No.
No, you sound like you weren't sure about it.
No, honestly, no. I'm sorry. It's just like this is the first time I really get pulled over in a long time, so it's kind of like scares to me. I mean, I'm being honest with you.
You guys all family?
Yeah. It's my brothers. Yeah.
Were you,
like I said,
you racing the 300?
I was going to, yeah, but at the same time, I was like, it's a hot area, so it was just kind of like the adrenaline. So
I got you.
Like I said, I apologize.
Angel.
Yeah.
You just go jail for no petty theft, man.
That's no, I got stopped like not too long ago, and they told me, they were like, you had a warrant for it was petty theft, and then the stolen vehicle.
No, but
like,
you've been in jail for a lot more than that, though. You had a lot of history at jail, right?
No, that was like what it was.
Okay.
I just got stopped not too long ago too, and that's what he said.
Okay.
Yeah.
Regardless. You said there's nothing crazy in the car, man?
No, not at all,
man. So it's cool if we check the car real quick, man. Make sure there's nothing crazy in the car. If you guys want to step out real quick.
Yeah. Let's go.
You go ahead and step out, man. Hey, go my partner. Hey, catch him real quick. It's cool if he searches you real quick.
You got any weapons on you?
No.
Mind if I check real quick?
Hey, nothing crazy in the car. What's in the car? What's in the car? Don't reach, but what's in the car?
I mean, y'all gonna find it.
You tell me, man, right now.
You're gonna find it, bro.
All right. Appreciate you being honest with me, all right? Go ahead, step out. All right.
No, I'm not gonna.
All right, what am I gonna find, man? Just be
right there.
right here?
Yeah, it's right there.
Okay. I'm gonna just take this off, right?
No, yeah.
Whose is that?
That's mine.
It's yours. Okay.
Yeah.
Are you a felon?
No.
You never been convicted of a felony?
No, never. I've never been convicted at all. I just got it. I'm going to Rita, but then I get cited out or
Gotcha.
court dates. Yeah.
Go ahead, sit down.
You got anything on you?
I really don't.
You ever been arrested before?
No, not exactly.
What does that mean?
Because I got in, this was back when I was in...
Long time ago. I think it was DUI.
Yeah, or something like that. And then they took me to Santa Rita, but it was just for the sobering tank. After that, they let me go the next day, so... But nothing too serious at all, really.
I'm gonna sit you back down the curb, okay?
No worries.
Watch your phone, so you're gonna sit on your phone.
All right, so when we pulled these guys out, the rear passenger gave me like there's something. And there's a firearm right here at the door panel. So let's see what else we can find. Unserialized firearm here. So a lot of these guys are building, firearms here. Extended mag. So all the occupants are good. They're clear. No probation, no parole, anything crazy like that. However, the passenger in the back, he has a lot of history for stolen cars, possession of firearms.
This is a ghost gun, so people manufacture these at home. Should I call CPU?
Or just somebody, like anybody, cage car.
You think all three are gonna go?
I mean, if nobody's claiming that door pocket one, maybe.
What was the other one in this satchel?
Yeah. Hey, whose is that second one in that door pocket?
It's mine.
It's yours. Can you stand up? Let me holler at you here for a second. Wait. Let's go in the shade over here.
Sorry, bud.
All right. So I know you kind of told me kind of what's going on in the car already, and you were kind of straightforward with me.
Yeah.
But so you're going to be placed under arrest, right, for possession of that concealed firearm. Luckily, you're not a convicted felon.
No.
However, I do want to ask you some questions. You ever handled firearms before? You ever got caught up with a gun before?
No.
No?
No.
Sure?
Yeah. They try to say I did, but I never had. They took me in for a gun warrant one time, but they ain't never find the gun. That's why I was like, I didn't understand why.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So what's up with the one in the door pocket, the second gun?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know.
So I asked, and then you try to take the heat for it, right? Because I know you're trying to be a homie, these are your brothers, right? But what can you tell me about that second gun, man?
I don't even know, to be honest. I'm like,
You don't know.
I don't know.
All right. So you got nothing to tell me on that gun, the other one?
Well, it was mine.
The second one?
Yeah, it was mine.
You don't take it? You gonna take the heat for that one?
Yeah.
All right, Angel. You're gonna go for possession of 2 concealed firearms in a car. My partner, he's probably gonna transport you to Rita, all right? Appreciate you talking to me, man. So you guys are good to go. Go pick up your daughters.
Yeah.
And then maybe have a family powwow or something.
We will, trust me.
Luckily, he took the heat, but just know that all 3 of you could have gone for that second gun.
So I've been working in this job for about 9 years now. There's a lot of different hats that we can wear. Oftentimes when we go to family disputes and disturbances, you know, sometimes they just need a neutral mediator, and then they can end up resolving things between themselves. Right now we're headed towards a family dispute, sounds like. Sister showed up at the other sister's house and wants to go inside to visit mom, but they don't want to let her in, so they're calling us to see if we can help.
Me and my son want to visit her and make sure she's okay. My mom, I just talked to my mom on the phone. She's like, let her in, I want to see him. I'm going to be going out of the country, and I want to see my mom and give her a picture, that's all.
Okay, so you're invited by your mom?
Yeah, my mom just said to let him in to come visit her, and she's refusing.
Why doesn't she want you in there?
Oh, you know, that's a good question. She's like, oh, everybody's on drugs. The only person on drugs is my sister. Okay, me and my son want to go see her, that's all.
Do you guys not get along? Is that...
She basically got restraining orders on me and my little brother, and she basically took my mom and her money, and they bought this trailer, and my sister's, it's all about the money.
Well, mom says you're good to go inside.
Yeah.
Okay, let's talk to that real quick.
Yeah.
You guys want to just hang out here by the car? We'll come back and talk to you.
Yeah.
You're with her, I'm guessing?
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys can just hang out by the car.
You know, it's like my mom's old, you know, I'm going to be leaving in a month, and I'd like to see her and give her some pictures.
Angela?
Okay.
Hello.
Hi.
What's going on?
That's my sister, and I love her. But there's drugs involved. I
Okay.
took my mom, and I have her. She's in a safe place here. I have asked her repeatedly not to come here. She can see her mom. I'm not trying to keep my mom from her. My mom has a phone. There's Zoom. There's all kinds of ways that she can see and talk to my mom. She's just not welcome here.
Okay.
Okay.
Does your mom want her to go inside to visit her?
She misses her kids. This is a safe zone. We don't do drugs. We don't have that kind of crap around here.
Just trying to figure out a way to resolve this peacefully, but if we're here and just her comes in to see
If just her comes in, I don't know who she's with.
a couple other guys, I don't know.
No, I don't know. I have asked her to follow the rules, and she can't do it.
Okay,
She's
so are you
50
fine
years
if it's
old.
just her that comes in
If
to
it's
see?
just her and just Austin, yes.
Okay.
My mom would love to see them.
Okay. I'll let her know that she can come inside.
Okay, at the front door.
Okay. No one's in trouble today, so you guys are
Dang it,
okay.
I know. Shoot, sorry it's not no travel for you guys.
Oh, it's all right.
This me right now. I'll pee in a cup for you right
All
now.
right, all right, all right. Yeah, let's not do that.
Just follow the rules, and you'll be fine.
Hi. I'm going to be going out of the country, and I just wanted to give you this picture. You're going out of the country to Yes, I'm going to Thailand. Thailand? Yeah. But we were just out in North Dakota, and that's me and my boyfriend doing the old Western pictures, you know? Yeah. So I wanted to give that to you. You'll meet him some other time.
When you're going to Thailand and leaving then?
September 11th. I know. But anyways, talk to this guy.
Do you even recognize him? He's big. Let me see your face. Oh, my Lord.
He's handsome too, isn't he?
Yeah. Oh, he looks so good.
Yeah. So, anyways.
I remember him as my little baby.
Oh my God, you're gonna make me cry. I'm just glad you're, taking care of, and I was just worried about you. I love you, and
I love you too, honey.
And I'm sorry about stupid drama for family, but families, nobody's gonna stop me from seeing you. I don't care.
Don't let him do that, honey.
No, I love you, Mama.
So much. I miss all my kids.
I know. And it's really sad that, you know, stupid siblings are trying to be stupid about it. They can't hold you hostage, you know?
I miss you so much.
At least you can know.
God, look at you. I know, it's gonna happen. Yeah, maybe next time. Because I'm going to come back and see you still, you know?
Okay.
And hopefully the stupid stuff doesn't have to happen because, you know.
Yeah.
Anyways, but I love you very much.
I love you too, Jeannie, very much, and I love you too, Austin.
I'm just glad you're okay.
They called APS. I don't know what to do.
Thank you, guys.
Yeah. You guys all good?
Yeah. Whatever, honey. You can see Mom. I'm not trying to stop you. You just have to follow the rules and call me. Okay. Thank you very much.
She was happy she was able to see her mom. I guess she's leaving for Thailand soon. So, yeah, well, that's what she's saying, but it sounded like that was her main goal today, was just to see her mom before
And I
she
didn't,
left.
you know, and I didn't want to not let her see her, but the whole thing is my mom's here. So I think from now on, she's going to have to bring somebody with her, like you guys.
Angie?
Yeah, Mom?
Is that who you talking to?
The policemen are still here.
Hello, it's just me with the sheriff's department. It sounds like there's a lot going on in the family, so we were just here to make sure everyone's okay. And
Yeah, all she wants to know is that her kids are okay and that we all get along and be happy. And
yeah,
that's all I was trying to do from the very start of it.
that's reasonable to me. Okay, man, will you take care, okay? All right.
Thank you.
Chat with you more out here. Yeah, no worries. Best of luck to you guys, and just call us if you need us. Okay. Sure, happy to come out.
Thank you.
Okay.
North Little Rock is a population of about a little bit over 65,000, and I like it because I can get a little bit more personal with the people I come into contact with. They get to know me and how I police, and I get to know them and their story, and it all kind of correlates very well when you have to come and render service. It kind of strikes home a little bit deeper when it's somebody that you know. In pursuit of a motor vehicle, doesn't want to stop for an officer.
Left the Tango Crush Russian Reserve. Still on 40 West, speed's 36. Coming up on the Navy exit. Exit's in, I'll be backing off, taking up support. J 37 still heading west on I-40, speed 46 miles per hour, no traffic.
Adam 32, in the pursuit. Adam 32, still I-40 westbound, coming up to the MacArthur exit, still low speeds, 45 miles per hour, no traffic. Looks like we're going to be taking the MacArthur exit onto MacArthur.
Spikes at the bottom of the exit. Spikes at the bottom of the exit.
Spikes down here. Just going to get a nice spike on this vehicle.
Hey, back off of the spike.
Adam 32, we're going to be turning on to MacArthur. Still low speeds.
Good spike, good spike.
Got good spikes on the vehicle. It's decreases speed significantly. We're going to try to see if we can get this vehicle stopped and do a high-risk takedown on it.
Hands up in the air! Get out of the car! Face away from me! Hands up in the air! Step to your left!
Walk all the way.
Back up! Come to the sound of my voice! Back up! Come to the sound of my voice! Keep coming back! Keep coming back! Take a step back!
Stop. Listen to my voice. Step back to my voice now. Step back. Step back. Step back. Step back.
Passenger! Get out! Take a step back!
Inbound if you need
Take a step back! Step back! Step back! Keep coming! Keep coming!
Hold until we get her handcuffed.
Right now, they're going to get detained. We got reports that something was thrown from the vehicle, so we're going to send some officers up there to go check out what was discarded by these occupants. We're going to get them ID'd and figure out why they didn't want to stop. Hey, ma'am. Hey, so what's your name again? Nika?
Tanika.
Danica?
Tanika.
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 Kanitha. Oh, my bad. I'm just ruining your name. So tell me what happened here. What's going on with this?
What's going on with
why you ain't stop when he turned?
Well, first of all, I really didn't know he was. I seen the lights, but I thought they was like in pursuit of another chase or just turned their lights on. So I didn't want to pull over on the side of the freeway, so I was trying to find an exit.
So you were just trying to find somewhere safe to pull over? Cause you know we got all this. Yeah, cause we got all this happening now. It could have just been one car making contact with you.
I know.
You feel differently about it now?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. Do you wish you would have pulled over and just went on ahead and did the traffic stop? And because it seems as though it's like all you had was a minor traffic infraction on the vehicle registration. It was a little expired, I guess.
Yeah, I do wish I would have pulled over. It was just a lot of things going on in my head right then and there.
I got you. Well, I appreciate you talking with us, okay?
You said you didn't want to leave my cell phone.
We will. Yes, ma'am. Hey, ma'am. What was your name again?
Kanisha.
Kanisha?
Kanisha.
Kanisha?
With D.
Denisha. I got you. I'm guessing everybody's name wrong tonight. But so tell me from start to finish, you know, what transpired on your end, what your mind frame was from this whole ordeal.
It's just asked her like, pull over. You gonna be straight? Just pull over. And she was scared and she was freaking. So I guess that's why we just kept going. But I know she wanted to pull over.
You said what?
I know she really did want to pull up. I don't think she wanted to go to jail. I don't know what kind of charges she got. Like, you know, I just really met her a couple of months ago. She's a really cool friend of mine, but I don't know what she got going on with them albums. So.
Did she tell you why she thinks she go to jail?
Well, she just said I'm going to jail.
Okay.
And the police jumped behind her and said she instantly got scared. So I knew something was gonna happen. I just didn't know it was gonna be that.
I got you.
But
well, I'm glad you're safe, you know, and nothing horrible went down. Just as long as y'all, you know, don't have any loss of life, you know, everything on this end can be taken care of. I'll be back and talk with you in a minute, and we'll get you out of here, okay?
All right.
All right.
When I ran the plate, it came back to expired tags. Then I read the name of the plate. It came back to a wanted person. Whenever I got behind him, I initiated my lights, and the passenger in the vehicle said that the driver threw out a bowl of methamphetamine. And after running them, we found they had warrants, and the driver was also getting charged with fleeing.
Good job, man. All right, ma'am. So we about to get you out of here, okay? Tonight you're going to be going to jail for your warrant, and you also be going to jail for fleeing. Okay. All right, ma'am. So it looks like you're going to be going to jail tonight, okay? You got an active warrant for your arrest. I don't know if you weren't aware of that. Are you aware of that? Okay. So it looks like you're going to have an active warrant for your arrest, unfortunately, okay?
So there was a call in an apartment complex. There was some sort of argument at the pool area. Some of the parties involved fled in a Tesla. That Tesla then crashed, and the driver and other occupants got out and fled the scene on foot. So we're just going to get on scene and see what the deputies need, what we can assist with.
I'm 10-5 with the Tesla, but I don't see the charger at the entrance.
It sounds like this lady was driving the car. She had it in auto drive or something, and it went into the water.
No. It looks like 3 males hopped out of the car. It looks like they crashed it, then came out. But we were saying that there was about 5 males fighting, and it looks like they were also like parked earlier up here. I don't think they were talking to people, but they can't tell what's going on. This lady saying she's a registered owner of the vehicle, but she is not. She's not. The name doesn't come back correctly. The address
it's the
doesn't
kid
come
off
correctly.
Sly.
Yeah, I know. So I'm just gonna go grab his information, write it down, and see how she actually knows him, and then we'll come back and see if she wants to be honest or not.
Right.
No, I was driving this car. This is my...
By yourself. Nobody else was in there.
No, nobody else was in here. I apologize. Like I said, the car was in autopilot. That's what tests they can drive by themselves. I up by not paying attention. Okay.
So who owns the car? Like, who's the registered owner?
My boyfriend. Where's he at? My boyfriend's at home.
What's his name?
Jacques. He doesn't know. That's why I'm like hyperventilating. I'm trying to get the tow truck to come. This isn't my car, so it's in a ditch.
Let him know? Because I mean, this is his vehicle.
I don't, because he's gonna be mad right now. I just need the tow truck to come get it. He's gonna know. I have to call him and tell. I haven't called him and told him yet.
And he hasn't messaged you at all saying, hey, why is my Tesla detecting that it was in a crash?
No, I haven't told her.
It will tell him. That's the thing.
That I don't know because it's not my car.
Do you have your phone?
Mm-hmm.
You want to call him and ask him if he can send you the video?
If
He's
not,
gonna know.
He's
gonna know anyway.
Well, it's okay because I can just go into the glove box and grab there's either gonna be a hard drive or a USB in there. I can grab either or. So do you want me to just go in there and grab the actual storage out of the vehicle? 'Cause it can run, it captures audio too. So I'll be able to hear everything and see everything.
I mean, this is not my car.
Okay.
So there was a witness. We just want to get a couple more details on the story and figure out what exactly is going on. Hello. Did you hear what happened?
So I saw them over there in the corner.
Okay.
It was like a red Dodge, and they were all surrounding the red Dodge. Like flashing lights were going off in the car. They were all started acting kind of erratic, like they were trying to fight each other. And they were all young, all wearing like long sleeve shirts, long pants, hoodies. Some had masks on. I couldn't see their faces. I saw the Tesla go so fast, and then I assumed it crashed.
Okay.
The two boys out of the Tesla came out. One was wearing a gray shirt, long sleeve.
Real quick, I don't mean to cut you off. You saw two boys get out of the Tesla?
Only two boys came out of the Tesla.
You did not see a female get out of the
I
Tesla?
didn't see a female, but again, they were wearing long sleeve clothing. So I know for sure the boy that I saw had a gray sweatshirt on, gray hoodie, red backpack. They went around the corner where the fence is. Then the red Dodge came back, scooped them up. They immediately left. That's all we saw.
Thank you guys, I appreciate it.
No problem.
We're gonna get the camera footage out of the glove box.
It's gonna be a USB or it's gonna be like a hard drive. So it's gonna have like a loose cord coming down into like a box. It's gonna be an obvious storage device. Teslas are constantly running footage. Whenever you go into the vehicle, you can always pull out a hard drive. So you can go in to the glove box.
There's a bag of most likely marijuana. Then the RO's wallet, driver's license, a scale.
Right there. It's a USB right there. Boom, you got it, buddy.
So most likely the female that's saying that she was driving is not telling the truth.
Try again and tell me a story that I'm going to believe. We got several witnesses telling us that it's not any female coming out of that car.
Well,
you want to take a charge for something you didn't do? Is the question.
Listen, ma'am, I live here. I did live here. I do live here. So, can I go home?
Do you want to tell us what happened? Because obviously you came over here because at some point or another, listen, somehow you're involved in this.
You have the software. Honestly, you have to just take the software.
Well, you made yourself involved. You said you were driving a car that has crashed in the ditch. So now you're involved in a traffic crash. So no, you're not free to leave yet. And then also,
you're detained at this point.
We get inside of the car. There's weed, scales, the RO's ID, which why would you have his ID if you were driving the car? None of it's making sense.
Okay.
So then now you're gonna make us work for the truth, which would then put you in jail.
I don't want y'all to work too hard.
You're already,
Listen, I get it. I get it. I get it.
That's where you're at.
I get it. We have the software. I'm not the driver.
Okay.
I need a.
You're gonna take a seat in the back of my car.
So finally, she stated that she was not the driver after we had to poke and pry for a good 10, 15 minutes. So what happened?
I'm not sure what happened. I just wanted to get his car towed for him.
Okay.
Honestly.
Did he ask you to come do it?
Yes. He wanted me to call him a tow truck, so I came to call him a tow truck.
Okay. Did you already call one? Because we're gonna have to cancel that.
I did.
You already canceled it?
No, I called it.
Okay. Do you know what company it was? Do you know what he was involved in?
I don't know. I just came to call a tow truck for him.
Have you ever been arrested before?
No.
So is it worth going to jail for this person who crashed his car, got into a situation, asked you to come tow it?
It's not.
Let's make better choices in the future. Right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Kick your feet in. I'm gonna close this. She's gonna be going to jail for creating a false police report and misdemeanor possession of marijuana. So the tow truck's here, but we're legally not allowed to give her the crash information for the car. So the registered owner's gonna have to figure out where it went because he's not willing to come back.
Currently, we're busy right now, but the good thing about my squad is we take care of each other. All of us are not afraid to jump out of our beats and take other people's calls. And right now, we just got sent to a violation of a court order. Basically, earlier in the day, we had a female go to a house that she's not allowed to be at. She violated it earlier that day, and it looks like she came back.
Let's get this all sorted out.
You haven't interviewed her or anything, right?
What's that?
You haven't interviewed her?
No, she just said she was over at the house
I
for.
was just passing by to get my car because he said he put the keys in the car and it's
She
not
was going
there.
over to the house to get her car.
Okay.
And he wasn't there, I thought. Like, you know, I was just stopping by to grab the car.
I'll call him while you're talking to her real quick.
Yeah. Kenny
But
should
he
be
has
going.
any rape charges against me.
Kenny should be going over there shortly. All right. So you said you went to the house to pick up your car. So you've been communicating with them.
Oh, he's been calling me.
He's been
actually.
calling you?
Yes.
So
My phone is dead. Well, like, he was calling me, but he told me to go over to the yard for Clifford's yard.
Yeah.
And he left a message with Clifford to tell me to go by there and grab my car.
Yeah. Why does he have your card?
I left it for my son so he would have transportation
Yeah.
to school. And he's not letting my son drive the car, though.
So what happened earlier in the day? You went to the house earlier in the day?
No.
No? How come he's saying that you were there and
I
the son?
wasn't. I wasn't.
No?
No.
So you just went there today
I went by there to get my car.
and you went to the driveway. You
I didn't
saw
go to the driveway at all.
Because you said that you looked for the keys and the keys weren't where
Just
they were
now,
supposed
as
to
I was
be.
walking by, I looked for the keys right in front of the house.
But you do know you had the restraining order, right?
I wasn't at the house.
I didn't ask that. I said you do know about the restraining order, right?
No, because it got dropped.
It didn't get dropped.
Yes, it did.
It's still showing as active.
It,
Did you go to court? Did you schedule?
no, it got dropped because it was invalid to begin with.
How is it invalid?
Because he was using false information when he asked for it.
So
he was
you-
using false birth dates. He was using false information.
So you went to the court and you spoke
and I
with the
still
judge?
have parenting rights
Ask-
in it because it was
okay.
not approved. It was not
Don't-
signed by the
don't-
Supreme Court.
Don't talk over me. Did you go to the court, speak with the judge, and get that court order dropped?
No, because the highest judge of the Supreme Court already said it is invalid.
A Supreme Court judge won't speak to you.
Really, it's my aunt.
They speak with case laws.
My
okay?
Supreme Court.
Supreme
judge-
Court, yeah. You mean Superior Court. It's Superior
no,
Court. It's
is
not Supreme.
actually, in order to affect the parenting ability of me parenting my kids, you have to have it approved through the Supreme Court.
Through
Therefore,
Superior
because
Court.
he's-
It's Superior Court through Maricopa County Sheriff's Office.
No, Supreme Court of Arizona.
So you're saying that the order is not valid, but you know enough not to go onto the property.
I wasn't on the property.
Okay, do you not
I was
reali-
not on his
Okay,
property.
But do you not see that you're scared to go on the property? Clearly that means that you know that the order
No,
is
because I'm
valid.
terrified of him and him starting this stuff again. That's all.
He left the moment he saw you.
Wrong. He actually came back specifically to take a picture of me.
Okay. I'm gonna go talk to him real quick. Are you good with hanging out with her while I go get that picture and confirm everything?
Yeah.
I appreciate you.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. David, do you have that picture that you took of her?
Please and thank you.
Yeah. So that was right now.
I was basically pulling up. This is earlier when I called on her and I told the officer she was around the corner on
Yeah.
on 89th, and she was.
Okay.
I found her with these.
Yeah.
And then she was sitting in front of my house.
Okay.
So basically, I didn't want to pull up to my house and have an interaction with her.
Yep,
Still
she's
there?
right there, clearly walking on your property. She says that you call her.
No. If anything, it would call her would be the baby would call her, but the baby's 3 years old, so.
You guys have a kid in common? Something like
Two kids in
Two
common.
kids? An older one, though, right?
Two older ones.
Two older ones.
And then I'm her guardian of her youngest kid because DCS gave me her baby, so.
Okay.
It's just a big ordeal, sir, that I keep going through for the last 3 years.
Yeah. I see that. There's like a lot of history. So.
Yeah, that's not being addressed.
Yeah. She's not going to learn until she makes it into a felony offense and they hold her for a while.
And how long is that?
I think after.
Because literally she was here at 2 o'clock.
Yeah,
and then
I think
came
after
back.
a few violations, it turns into a felony every time she violates it. So.
Okay. All right.
It happens pretty quick, too. Doesn't take too long. So.
All right. Because she already took the plea deal on September 24th.
So, yeah, more than likely we're going to take her into custody. And
This is going to be another court case for her.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. I appreciate it, man.
Yep. You guys have a good one.
Officer Ngaro, what we got?
She got arrested for violating this same court order as of September 24th.
September 24th? Okay. Of last month?
Yeah, of the last month, sorry. Do not go into the area between 75th Avenue and 91st Avenue from Butler Drive to Peoria.
Okay. But the order is still showing as valid, though,
yeah,
right?
it's valid. She agreed not to be in the area of 75th Avenue and 91st.
We're going to arrest her for that violation of the court order, just so we could stop her from coming back. Did he send a picture he had, or did he send it over? Or he should have it, right?
Yeah, I'm going to give him...
I'm just going to need your help. We'll take her into custody, and we'll just process her at the station.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks, man. All right, Patricia, let me just explain it to you, right? We see you in the picture. We see you walking up to him, yelling at him, okay? Which is a violation of the order.
I didn't walk up to him at all. What are you talking about?
Okay, well, I see a picture of you dressed exactly the same, okay? So right now
I
you're...
wasn't talking to him or yelling at him or anything.
Right now you're under arrest for violating that court order, okay? We're gonna go take you down, we're gonna process you, and then you're gonna go see a judge, okay? So you're under arrest.
I didn't do that.
Okay. You can tell the judge. 233 in custody.
I already told her if she does it again, she's going for aggravated domestic violence. She's looking at a felony on the next one. We'll see if she stays away for another month.